Hey guys, I'm going to be talking about Llamaverse and Llama Labs, specifically Llamaverse, with what is our plan with everything we're releasing, how we're going to market it, how we're going to monetize on it, how is it sustainable, and how are we going to expand, okay? So I'm going to start from scratch. We have four blocks right here: infrastructure, social, monetization, expansion, okay? The first thing we're going to focus on is infrastructure, because without a good infrastructure, basically you're going to flow a bunch of traffic from social, right? Like you have a bunch of people. You have all these people, but if they're just, buying llamas and they're leaving, then, it's not sustainable. But if we have a solid infrastructure, when we execute on our social plan, they're going to be happy and they're going to stay here. So infrastructure is everything. So this comes with the dashboard. The dashboard is a all-in-one retention building platform. So the way it works is all our dApps are on here. Everything. Okay? This is insanely important because we actually have, when you look at this everything, we have so many things. We have whitelist ping, we have Node Finance, we're obviously partner with Alpha Sharks. Like there's just so much. Like there is so much staking. Staking. We have two different marketplaces. One's a loyalty token. Like there's just so much, right? So that's the issue is as a Llamaverse holder, people are coming in and they're seeing all this utility, but they have no idea where to go. They have to go to all these different websites that were here, but what if I just sent them one place? Hey, you just go to llamaverse.io and you get everything there. Now this builds good retention because now people are really seeing what they have and they're not overwhelmed, right? So that's what's the most important thing. And you can see the dashboard here. You can see the dashboard here. You can see it, like it's already ready to go. The thing is we're trying to find the best way to package everything together. And I'm going to explain to you in a second of how that's going to work. We're just currently, I'll show you guys all the way. Actually, I'm going to show you guys all these demos as well, one by one. But that's why we're really trying to take our time. But all of this will be released by sometime this week, next week, okay? So like right now we're just refactoring it and packaging it, okay? So that's very important to me, is having a solid infrastructure is key before we move on to the next stage. I hear a lot of llamas saying that like all these NFT projects are all over Twitter, which I understand, but this is insanely important because without a solid infrastructure, you can't retain people, right? If I flow all this traffic over here, right? Sure, we're going to see volume pumps, but they're not going to be retained, okay? So super important. The next thing that we're going to do with social, we're going to do a few things. As soon as we release the dashboard, we will move into socials. One aspect of this is we are going to leverage Llama, right? As you guys may know, hopefully you do know. If you don't know, we have this really cool, you see this is what I'm talking about. Some of you guys might not even know. We have this really cool rewards website where you can win tons of prizes just by participating in our Discord and engaging on socials using Shuttlebait. Now, you see there's gift cards, there's Beats, there's Nintendo Switches. This guy just won a iPad. Xbox Series, there's Spit you can buy, there's boosters, there's going to be a bunch of stuff coming here, right? And we're essentially going to leverage Llama to boost our socials. Right now, we're only using Shuttlebait to do this. But what we want to do is integrate this right into the dashboard, right? So this is key. Again, it revolves around the dashboard. Oh, this bothers me. 1 second. Oh, of course. There you go. Because we have all this cool stuff, but right here, rewards, we're going to add earn spit, and there's going to be a bunch, it's going to be earn llama, and there's going to be tons of ways for people to earn llama, the currency, to get really cool prizes. Right now it's just Shuttlebait as a demo, of course, right? But as soon as dashboard comes out, we're gonna integrate something called new llamas, right? Which is kind of like NFT inspect, to where if a llama verifies, it's going to show people to greet them, and if a user, if they post a tweet with new profile picture and it's a llama, you can essentially retweet, like, share, and you will earn llama, right? Another aspect would be essentially, is obviously the social post, right? If you obviously engage with the specific accounts, you're going to be able to earn llama, and this is going to be all through the dashboard. If you change your profile picture to llama, you can earn X amount of llama per day that you have it, right? I actually want to create something with llama. This is something that I haven't really spoken about. My plan with social, because it's a little bit out, is creating a creator leaderboard to where, I think there's a huge huge incentive for creators to be rewarded for creating quality content and earning llama, right? I think a lot of creators build the brand and they're not rewarded enough, so you know we're gonna end up doing that for them, and that's the goal. So that's what llama specifically and what socials we're gonna do. Of course, like there's a lot more to social as well, but that's we're gonna really build on incentives, incentivize traffic, right? Another aspect that people haven't really talked about is we introduced the mechanic of burn to earn, which is essentially if you burn a NFT. If you burn an NFT, for example, let's say, I don't know, one of these, and you burn it, you're going to be able to, okay, we have the network's down right now, but you're going to be able to burn the actual NFT and essentially do a certain action, right, that can be leveraged as marketing opportunities because they're going to get a box that gives them a reward, right? So I'm able to like leverage, for example, burn to earn as a social dynamic, right? To where, hey, if they burn X NFT and they, you know, like and retweet and comment on a specific, you know, let's say even Llamaverse posts, right? They get a reward, right? And you guys are probably gonna ask, how is this self-sustainable? It is, I promise you. I'm just not sharing to you how that works, because it obviously ruins our competitive advantage, right? If everybody's asking that question, then it probably means we know what we're, you know, like it's a mystery, right? People are going to hop on it. Basically, we're going to be able to leverage this platform to boost our brand, essentially, right? Or we can even make it to where it joins spaces for legendary box, right? We can even do a promotion like that, where if they join a space and we get like 3,000 Web3 native people, that's a lot of engagement and a lot of people listening to our AMA, which, you know, themselves, they might even get a llama because they might think it's really, really cool. On top of that, actually one more thing here, which is Spit. All of our platforms will utilize Spit. So for example, burn to earn, you're going to be able to upgrade your boxes more than likely. Like if you're a Llamaverse holder, you can upgrade your boxes. And if you're not a Llamaverse holder, you can also upgrade your boxes if you have Spit, which is really cool because you can do that one per day, which increases your chance for rare items. Okay, so stuff like that we're going to be doing. But obviously, it's a like a plan, right? We have to do our infrastructure first, which we've been working so hard on. We have a bunch of stuff coming out, like tons coming out, and I'm about to show you like active things that are working right now. But this is going to be a little bit longer video, but I want to show you the plan. Then we're going to move to a stage of monetization and expansion into Web 2 specifically. So with monetization, we're already working on something called a Llama Labs. I don't know what we're going to call it exactly. Product store, for example. We're going to sell white label technology that we have already. So, for example, selling, you know, development code of Operation Sin, for example, is an example of this, right? We can sell the dev code. We can sell the welcome bot, right? You know, the tutorial bot that we have, stuff like that, right? But then we're also going to allow other llamas create their own products plus services, right? And sell that under our umbrella if they're qualified. So that way you guys can get money as well, right? You guys can get monetization. That's what we're all about, is supporting our community, right? And then we'd obviously split it, right? On top of that too, we have a whole affiliate marketing system set up with ShareMint. And if you guys want to see, like we have a deal already, like pretty much good to go. You can see like we're actually right here, token gating, Llamaverse 15%, because we already negotiated. If you're a Llamaverse holder, you're going to be able to affiliate market. You're going to be able to market our products. You know, just even referring people, like, you know, let's say you're part of a community and like, hey, Llama Labs is really good at development. They have this, that, and that. And if you refer them, you get money as well. And Llamaverse holder gets a really large percentage, right? Anybody else gets a very small percentage, but you guys get the largest percentage. So we're able to do that, and all this money that we make, we're going to put back into our structure, right? We're all about rebuilding with the money that we have, right? So that's our plan for monetization. There's a bunch of aspects to it. I'm not going to go into detail. And then expansion into Web 2. This would be essentially, I've already spoken about the different industries: real estate, marketing, etc. So what we're going to end up doing is essentially creating very niche sections and tools in our Discord. So for real estate, for example, partnerships and tools, sorry. We're basically going to call it, like, let's say, for example, this is a dumb name, but Llama Estate, right? This is a really dumb name. we're going to market this as its own brand on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, right? This is going to be Llama State. It's not even going to be an NFT project, right? We're going to give out tips. We're going to hire people to do this. We're going to hire llamas specifically to do this. We have a lot of really good real estate llamas to provide educational content, monitor a section, and essentially what we're going to do is flow this traffic back into our Discord. Users are going to be able to pay, like $15 a month, for example, to get access to only this section, with an option to get access to everything Llamaverse, right? For a one-time fee of XXXX, whatever the price floor is, right? And we're just gonna take this money from this price floor, as long as this is legal. Of course, I gotta consult with a lawyer, but I'm pretty sure this is fully legal. We're just taking money and buying the NFT. They would get access to basically Llamaverse. We'd basically hold a Llamaverse in the backend for them. Oops. Hello? We'd basically buy a Llamaverse for them with the money that they provide. And instead of pocketing it, we just buy a Llamaverse and give them access to it. We set up their MetaMask and we manage everything for them, teach them how to use WAP, stuff like that, right? So that way, basically what we're doing is we're getting money for the company again, right? That's key. Which actually, we're like one of the only people in the space that actually use our money, I think, correctly. Or sorry, not one of the few. One of the top, maybe there's like 10 to 20 that actually use their project money that they get from a project back into the ecosystem. We're big on that, right? So we're able to do that. We're able to create jobs for llamas in all these different, like, there's a bunch of industries. Whatever you're good at, you let us know. Not now, but when we start doing this, we'll get everything set up. We'll manage everything. We'll market it. It could be anything, right? Any industry. But we're going to start with real estate for sure. And essentially, this is our expansion. Llamaverse holders get access to everything here. These people, they only get access to one group, for example, and that's it. They can only get access to one group per account, basically. So unless they're going to make a bunch of alt accounts, like, it would make no sense to, like, pay that much money per month. You might as well buy a Llamaverse, get access to everything else. That's how that works. So now I'm going to show you some of the infrastructure we have laid out. We have right here, we have the marketplace. I'm going to log into the admin panel as well. And we're actually going to be demoing this, by the way. Let me pause it. Well, actually, before I show you the admin stuff, so this is how the dashboard is going to work. Think about this. You're going to go to as a holder, right? This is all working right now, guys, by the way. This is all working. I just think we just need to package everything out and play it smart and release it properly, okay? And I'm going to show you all of it working, okay? Let's say you're a holder, you go to llamaverse.io, and you're ready to experience the Llamaverse experience that everyone's talking about, right? We're going to make everything accessible here. This whole thing's going to expand into, like, a bunch of different, items, etc. All our tools, etc., right? This is all you have to do, right? Click login with WAP, right? On mobile device, if you'd like, approve. And if you have your llama staked, right? That's it. You get access to all of this. Okay? So you'd go to your, essentially the marketplace, right? And you're going to be able to see statistics. You're going to be able to see all our news and updates. You're going to be able to go to Spit Marketplace. You're going to be able to earn Spit through here. You're going to be able to view all our calls through here, view NFT Learn, view all our tutorials, view all our tools. It's an all-in-one shop. This is why this is super important. I can't just release all of this if it wasn't, like, it would make zero sense for me to release all of this if it wasn't, like, a one-stop shop, okay? Which is, you can see right here, we have all the nav bars set up, right? We're just blending everything in, okay? So basically, yes, that's a one-stop shop. And basically, a llama would stake their llama, they would verify via Discord, and they would never need to use their MetaMask wallet ever again, okay? Actually, they actually sometimes would. So basically, you can see Spit here. This Spit is off-chain, right? So once a week, or maybe once a month, or once a year, whatever they want, they would deposit Spit on here, a one-time transaction. And once it's deposited on here, they wouldn't need to essentially use their wallet ever again, right? This is all off-chain, so if I wanted to buy this, for example, I click buy now, I put my wallet, I might have bought it already, so it might not work. Okay, cool, thank you for your purchase. And basically, I can buy Essence right here, which is a bunch of really cool prizes, okay? And now as an admin, I can come over here and I can add, a bunch of Essence prizes. So basically, if I go here, as an admin, you can see right here, oh, that's not it, whoops. You can see, there you go. Right, so yeah, right here, I just want a brand new Ferrari. You're gonna be able to see your prizes instantaneously too, what you want, okay? Which is fantastic. You don't need a ledger for any of this. You guys can see I'm not using anything blockchain related. There's a bunch of price drops right here that automatically drop. Obviously, it's at 0 because this has been up forever. But if I add an item, of course, like, you know, I'm going to be able to add it, and, you know, the price will start at whatever price, and it'll price drop. They show you global marketplace purchases, so what people are buying, what I'm buying. You're going to be able to do a bunch of stuff through here, and I'm super excited for it. You're going to be able, oh, I haven't bought anything on this account. Sorry, this is my backup account, that's why. As an admin, I can do a bunch of stuff on here. I can make categories, I can check purchases, raffles, users. I can add spit to people directly. Essentially, that's really cool. Llama Essence, like there's a bunch of stuff on here, okay? Now the staking platform, like this is a lot to take in, but like I said, everything's going to be on a dashboard for you. Just click here and be like, oh, I want to check what this is, and boom, you're already logged in, right? There's going to be a level system that essentially is associated with your Discord level. Like you're going to be able to see what level people are actually. To show your llama here, I just have it broken right now. You basically stake. This one is on blockchain, obviously. You stake your llama. And this is brand new staking. The longer you stake, the higher level you get, and the more functionality and utility you get. On top of that, too, is one of the biggest problems in this space is tooling. Okay, I feel like a lot of tools, you know, it's scary to connect to partners' tools with your llama, right? Because that's your main wallet more than likely. Okay, and you can see right there, it just got staked. So we made this integration called Alt Wallet, right? So you add your Alt Wallet, right? And what we do is we communicate this information via some API, right? This is my burner wallet, so this would be a burner, right? Update, right? We communicate that with our partners, and they will let you use whatever wallet you have set here, so that way you're not risking your llama. Okay? You can obviously claim. You can claim once per 6 hours, no gas fees, none of his gas fees, right? You don't have to pay any gas fees. Once you stake, you're good. Not another gas fee will ever be taken from you. Okay, so that's fantastic. So tokens claimed. And yeah, that's a great thing about that. Llama Trade itself, we're currently refactoring. What refactoring means is we're putting the dashboard around it. That's what we're doing. You see how this dashboard is different. We're currently, all we need to do is just refactor this, put all the dashboards alike, and essentially update them with correct information. You connect it. Basically with this, you would sign in with Twitter. And once I sign, I'm not going to sign in for now, but you're going to be able to see all your trades right here. You see how I grabbed my trades? You're going to be able to share it and earn Llama, which is, again, our rewards currency. And this will be built in. It just needs to be, like I said, refactored, which means it needs to be put right here, right? That's all we're waiting on, is we're just refactoring everything. And this is all mobile optimized as well. I'll show you right now. I'm going to hide my screen one sec. There you go. You see? So we already have an app. I mean, you guys know this, Llama Labs app, right? Apple Store. Let's see if I can pull it up off Google. Oh, there you go. I can't pull it off Google, I don't think. I think I need to, yeah, there you go. We have an app on the App Store. No, don't go to the App Store. See? Right here. And we're essentially going to make this fully, you see this dashboard, this right here. It's fully, optimized for mobile. So it looks, you see what I'm saying? I have no purchase history, by the way, guys. That's why it's not showing that. But it's fully optimized. You can see all your information here, okay? You can click here to view missing items. There's no recent activity. I have nothing bought, that's why. There's probably some bugs here and there, but, I mean, obviously we haven't tested it publicly. And you're able to see everything right here. And we're going to be putting that in the app, too. So you get notifications on the app, and then, or you check the dashboard, right? So that's key. That's what we're doing. We're building infrastructure right now. We're revolving everything Llamaverse on one page for holders, because that's the retention. Then we're going to kill social media. That's the plan. And then we go on to stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Yeah, that's all.